work, team. Checks in the mail.
Hello everyone, I'm Garbo. Today we're going to talk about the Sahara. We're going to talk about the changes of it, if it's going to be for the better or for the worse. Do we feel like does it need some more adjustment, or do we feel like that the Sahara is in its peak performance right now? So let's hop into the changes. The Sahara's hipfire accuracy was slightly buffed, and the aim down sight accuracy was slightly reduced. So what does that mean for the Sahara? To me, at the end of the day, the Sahara kind of feels like the same weapon that it was before the update. Of course, they adjusted its hipfire accuracy, so yes, it does hit really well in the hipfire spot. Like, I really don't have to aim down sight when I get to those close engagements, especially if they're right in my face. The Sahara does a really good job. If they're not paying attention, you can most likely knock them down before they actually get a chance on you, use their SMGs or use the ejection on you to actually knock you down. And then again, the aim down sight accuracy was slightly reduced. Yes, that aim down sight, it has been affected, and yes, you can feel it in long range scenarios when you're fighting it and using long range shots. However, the medium to close range, you don't notice it at all. That it still hits really hard. Of course, it has a nice little recoil on it, so you do feel that bounce, but as long as you're able to pull it down in the medium to close range territory, it's fine. It's a really strong weapon. Sahara is kind of like, if I don't run the HRM, I run the Sahara, just because of the consistency of how it runs, and it kind of feels the same as the HRM, but a little bit smoother, if I want to say that. It is a little bit smoother. It hits hard just like the HRM does. It does have the same style of recoil like the HRM, but like where the latency and the server issues, that's where it affects HRM the most. Sahara doesn't really feel that, doesn't really get hit that hard by the server and the latency stuff. So like when using this weapon, it's going to be more consistent with you. I do enjoy this weapon. Again, it's just almost every time I run it in my hands, it does a great job, and I get down people. It's very fun to use. Yes, it does feel bouncy, but I enjoy a little recoil in my weapons. I used to run the AK a lot when I played Call of Duty, so I like the recoil stuff. I don't feel it's the best AR. I do feel like it's a very strong AR, but right now with the Mark IV being as accurate as it is, and almost the pinpoint accurate your shot, even when you're blooming out, even if you're hip firing it doesn't matter. You're pretty much hitting your shots with it, and it's consistent enough where it keeps getting down. The Mark IV just doesn't ever feel good in my hands. But even with me saying that it's the best weapon, it doesn't mean that I don't like using it. Again, because it just feels so weird in my hands. Like, I'll run it some days and I don't know. I just don't. It's powerful, but to me, it's just not my play style, I guess, at the end of the day. So it makes me uncomfortable using the weapon. Compared to Sahara, that has that more of a, it feels a powerful weapon in your hands while you're using that weapon. So it's amazing when you get to use it and you get downs with it, especially when you're able to wipe a team or wipe down two people. It just feels really good. But overall, I feel like the Sahara will need a couple adjustments again. Yes, I know that they just did an adjustment, but right now the SMGs are just the main weapons right now. Yes, we have some strong weapons in the game, and yes, there are some that peak over others, like the Devotion and the DMRs and the revolver and the pistols. But like as a whole group of weapons, the SMGs are the top performers. And yes, that we did get some adjustments with the ARs. Does that make them able to fight against the SMGs? I don't think so. I still think that the SMGs are still amazingly burners. Like, as long as you're able to close the gap on ARs and get up close, the ARs have no chance, because the SMGs are just so consistent in the short range territory where they're supposed to be superior. So like, a lot of people like to play close, especially a lot of console players, because the aim assist holds it stronger the closer you are to the opponent. So if they're running SMGs, they know for a fact that their aim assist is going to hit. So yes, I would like some adjustments with the ARs where they're more consistent and they're able to uphold against the SMGs. And we also have to watch out for the Maul too, because the Maul itself is also a burner right now. And I know in this coming update they're planning on nerfing the Maul, but will it make the Maul not a usable weapon? I do not think so. I think the Maul will still be a amazing, everybody's going to use it, top weapon, because it's just powerful. It's got a very high fire rate, and it's very consistent. The thing is very, very consistent. You don't have to have restock, and you don't have to have replenish to run that weapon. and be consistent and get downs with it. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Do y'all think the ARs are fine, that they are in the place that they need to be, and they can hold up against the SMGs and the LMGs? Or do you think that they need some adjustments where they can uphold to that, because right now SMGs are reigning supreme and they're just running over the game right now? Do you feel the Sahara is a good weapon? Do you feel it's very consistent? Do you like the recoil on the weapon? What is your favorite thing about the Sahara, and what is the thing you don't like about the Sahara? Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. If y'all haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, I appreciate if y'all do one of those things. I'm always trying to upload content every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and the like, subscribe motivates me to make more content. So I'm going to cut to the video, guys, and I hope y'all enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope to catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, guys.
I'm on the objective. Go here. Bomb disarmed. Deploying lethal. Shields up. All opponents eliminated. Deploying lethal. Utility out. Enemy spotted. Go here.
Come on, buddy. Shake it off.
Here I come. Seconds left. Hang in there. Nice work, team. Checks in the mail. Another day.